The date is September 12, 1945, and the workers at Ford Windsor, represented by Local 200, have gone on strike in reaction to a conciliation report that did not address the concerns of the union regarding security and union dues checkoff. The strike would last for 99 days and is now known as the famous Ford blockade.
Today, to me, really means that we recognize that people before us fought this fight, and it's time to honor those people and make sure that we are continuing that fight in their memory.
The strike would have many bitter moments, some that took place just down the road at the powerhouse. A community of caring was born out of the strike, and donations of food and money poured in from this area. Local 200 Women's Auxiliary volunteered their time and made sandwiches for the pickets. Soon the donations were pouring in from across the country. When the Mounties and OPP started showing up in Windsor, it was quickly decided that the only way to defend would be to stop them from getting to the pickets, and a blockade of the area was set up for Monday, November 5th, 1945. Some 2,000 vehicles parked on Riverside Drive and Drouillard shut this city down for 3 days. The blockade was seen as a tipping point and led to the appointment of an arbitrator, Justice Ivan Rand, to settle the dispute. Justice Ivan Rand.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you good news. Because of your efforts, the Supreme Court of Canada has handed down a decision which from now on will be known as the Rand formula. And what that is a workplace situation where the payment of trade union dues is mandatory regardless of the worker's union status. This is dated January 29, 1946. Congratulations.
My grandfather was part of this blockade, and I was asked to join a meeting, and they were looking for volunteers, and I thought, well, I could play Judge Rand. I'd be proud to do that. He's a hero in our eyes, and I'm very, very proud to play his part.
Well, we're dressed as a pretty familiar character in the workplace, Rosie the Riveter, and we have a few of our members that are dressed up this way today and taking part in the May Day celebration.
I'm going to be in a play, and I'm going to hold up a sign, and then a whole bunch of people are going to be watching.
Come on up, everybody. Come on up.
At this site, we're going to be talking about the Auto Pact and free trade and how that affected the Auto Pact.
As a result of free trade agreements, Canada has fallen from the 4 largest auto-producing nations in the world in 1999 to 10th place in 2013. Our history shows that laws can be created to help the economy for its citizens and business. These laws can be easily taken away by irresponsible governments. So let us learn from our history and demand an auto policy like the Auto Pact.
Today I am playing Charlie Brooks. He is basically the founder of Local 444, UAW, and now of course CAW. And he was a prominent person in Windsor, as well as the labor movement, and brought into some fantastic things for this city that really helped nurture and develop this city. And we're very proud that he was part of our Local 444.
This is one of the many reasons while workers must be involved in politics to make change that is good for all Canadians.
I've been out to these May Day parades in the past, but it's never been this big.
Everybody's saying they're having a great time, so I really feel like this May Day has really been a success. In the process of planning this, we did research on strikes and struggles, and it's in this research that we learned we've dealt with this before. This isn't a new issue. So if we can look to the past, we can come up with solutions for the future to continue the fight back and preserve the labor movement here in Windsor and across Canada.
We're prepared to fight and stand up for the rights of our members and their families, and to participate within our communities to make sure people know that we are representative of the communities as well. Then we will continue to make gains in spite of the Tim Hudaks of the world and the Harpers of the world.
That you have to be organized and you have to intervene in politics. You can't just wait for your union leaders to do it. You can't just wait for the politicians to do it. You have to intervene.
No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!